Have you met the boy?
You're listening to the Sarah Fader podcast. I'm Sarah Fader, and this is what anxiety feels like. And I am here with my boys, Image and Tent. What is going on?
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you guys doing?
A little tired, but it's okay. Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah, you guys have a show coming up, right?
Oh God.
Utah this Friday. Yes, Orem, Utah.
So I've interviewed you, Omar, but let's introduce ourselves. Let's tell the people who you are.
Go ahead. Oh,
I'm Jake, and I drum for Image and Tent.
I'm Alejandro. I'm a handsome person, and I play guitar.
A handsome person who plays guitar. I like it.
I mean, depends on who's judging anyway.
That's true. It's all subjective, right?
And I'm Omi. I use autotune.
Haha. I was noticing that your email's Omi Bear. Do people call it is it Omi Bear? Is that how you say it?
Yeah. I don't know why I made it. I used to get called Omi Bear when I was in high school. And then over the years, for some reason, people just caught on to calling me Omi, and now I can't get away from it. So I just embrace it. It's a fun nickname for myself.
3 letters.
Do you guys have any other embarrassing nicknames over there?
Oof. I mean, Jake specifically.
We have a lot of the vampire. Brandon, we call Brandon Branson.
Branson.
Yeah. Do you know Brandon? You've met Brandon, the guitarist. Yeah, we call Brandon Branson. It was an autocorrect thing that happened on my phone. I was using word to text, and it just sent it as Branson, and ever since then it just fits him better.
Yeah. He's Branson. Brandon does not exist anymore.
No, he is now Branson forevermore.
Yeah, yes. And then I haven't talked to Homer in months since he shaved his mustache, so I don't know how he's doing. I told him when he gets his mustache back, I'll hit him up again. But
we did get lucky, and we somehow managed to get Billy Zane to play with bass with us.
It was him the whole time.
God, he does look like Billy Zane. He looks like Billy Zane from Zoolander.
I have ambivalent feelings about mustaches. Like I used to feel as if mustaches were the sign of like a serial killer or something ominous, but I feel like they're coming back into style where there used to be this automatic association that if you only had a mustache, there was something very wrong with you.
No, I mean, I think mustaches are cool, especially if you combine them with a van with windows.
Yeah, a white van. It's got to be a white van.
It's a white van, exactly, and maybe a sign that says candy or popsicles, one of the two.
Puppies inside, exactly.
It's back in fashion.
They're mostly combined with mullets these days.
I think it's a retro thing. It's like an 80s retro style.
People with mustaches, I feel like if I go talk to someone who has a mustache, they're just gonna talk my ear off for an hour talking about all the craft beers that they love that I've never heard of.
So they're bringing me back to like living in Portland with all this. See, I feel like Portland is like Beardtopia. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's not only a mustache. You gotta be rocking a beard.
And a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is I used to think that Portland, Oregon was the only place that had voodoo donuts. And for the longest
time, I had no idea that there were other locations.
Yes, there is one located in California. I think it's a part of the Universal Studios mall. So every time you go to Universal Studios in California, that has to be a routine. You just got to go get some voodoo donuts and then walk it off.
I didn't even know that was there.
You know, I think I was very underwhelmed with voodoo donuts. I feel like they're trying to be edgy with their Captain Crunch donut, and it's not happening for me. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's Fruity Pebbles.
I
just wanted it to.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to gluten, so I'm just happy I have an excuse to eat it.
That's amazing. So are you guys excited about the show? Tell us about what's coming up this week.
A long drive.
Beautiful drive though.
I mean, depends on the season.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a beautiful drive. Great company for the most part.
I'm taking a plane.
That's why he said for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, because then I lose the only one that makes me laugh, and I have the one person that's going to annoy the crap out of me. But I love you, bro.
And my drums.
No, your drums are not coming. So anyway, it's gonna be a lovely drive. About 5.5 hours, give or take, to where we're staying.
The way you drive, dude, it's supposed to be a 6.5 hour drive.
Like I said, 5.5 hours, and then we're gonna go to a theme park.
Nice.
Yeah, Jake decided to invite all of us to a theme park,
No, I did.
Mhm.
expenses included, which is very thoughtful of him.
He said he would buy me a funnel cake. That's honestly the only reason I'm going. This show should be fun, but funnel cake. That's
Maybe
where
like
it's.
some fried Oreos.
Yeah.
I want a chocolate covered frozen banana.
You look like a chocolate covered.
That's kind of true, actually. My skin tone is very banana like.
That
But
banana
then
sunscreen you
when
put
I-
on.
When it's like summer out and I get tan really quick,
It's an old banana.
I always get like really dark on my face, but the
Mhm.
rest is kind of like light, so it looks like a chocolate covered frozen banana.
Do you buy clothes at Banana Republic?
No,
Do
unfortunately.
you like banana splits?
Actually, I do. They're delicious.
Do you make sandwiches with banana bread?
I do. Actually, that's it. And peanut butter and banana jelly with banana bread.
Wait a
And
second. There's
some-
banana jelly. Please
No,
explain.
I'm just
They're actually,
fucking with him.
they're
Okay.
actually they're just
He's very gullible sometimes.
Yeah, I believed it, honestly.
Listen,
I was
I
gonna
believed it. You
tell him
sounded
too.
so convincing. I was like, I guess there is banana jelly.
I mean, imagine
is?
this: peanut butter and Nutella sandwich on with banana bread.
That actually sounds amazing.
It does. So it's my recipe. If you steal it, I will find you, and then whatever the guy from Taken says.
Whatever.
Well, I've been warned. I've been warned.
The guy
Liam
from
Neeson?
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, exactly. But it has to be the Liam
don't
Neeson
pretend like you
from
didn't know his
Taken.
name.
You know,
No, I
the
know.
guy
The
from
guy from
Taken.
Taken.
I almost said T.I.
But
T.I. said something
but
in
it's gotta
Taken.
be the Liam Neeson from Taken 1 during that specific part where he says
Yes.
he's gonna find you with his particular set of skills that make him a nightmare for people like you.
I still like that joke where it's like they made 3 of those movies or something like that. It's like, at what point are you just a bad father?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That was-
Exactly.
And husband.
It was his wife that got taken in the second one.
Oh,
And then it was
man.
him in the third one. I
And
think.
she got killed. Spoiler alert.
Oh,
you're an
dude,
asshole.
you're such an ass. I haven't seen them, bro. They just came out.
Damn it.
Like 5 or 6 years ago.
Whoa.
Asshole.
Sorry, I forgot to say I come from the future, so
Oh, I see. Yes.
The future from 6 years ago.
yeah.
Jesus Christ. They like bananas in the future?
Yeah, you wanna try mine?
Oh. Don't be gross, dude.
I didn't say any, we're talking about
What's
bananas. What did you think I said?
What's that dish when you? Is it called platanos? When you fry the banana?
Oh my God. Those are so good. You know what?
Plantain,
Also,
right? Hey, good job.
Yeah.
He
have you
knows
ever had banana
Oh.
lumpia?
What is it?
banana lumpia?
Yeah. Filipino.
No.
It's so Filipino food, they have like lumpias come in different varieties, right? So it's basically like an egg roll. So they have like beef lumpia, pork lumpia, and then there's banana lumpia, which is like the dessert.
Nice.
It's
Ooh.
delicious.
Badass.
Better that Mary's Carlos made it.
Oh, did he? I try not to eat things I can't spell.
I mean, I think that's a good policy.
I can spell mofongo.
Were you able to spell mofongo before you ate it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he's good.
M-O.
PH.
Fongo.
MOPHA.
Oh, God.
So so tell
Maybe-
us about the event that's happening Friday. Like are we gonna have to stand up the whole time? Because me and my daughter are actually coming.
Are you?
Yeah.
Wait, you're flying down?
We're flying down to visit my friend.
Oh,
And so we're making a 2-in-1 trip. We're gonna see you guys.
oh, that's
awesome.
awesome.
Well, this venue is called the Boardwalk. From what I understand, is like a studio, like a recording studio slash venue, something like that. Don't quote me on that because frankly, neither one of us three has been there. As far as standing, it is, since it's gonna be a venue, I'm sure they have some seating around it, but I cannot say.
Yeah, I mean, if you get tired, just sit on the stage.
Yeah, my truck. You can sit at the bed of my truck.
That's it.
There you go.
Because I believe for this one, because the first couple of shows we're doing, we wanted, since we are part from Vegas and part from Salt Lake, we wanted to do obviously like make sure that our first couple shows are very friends and family. Because after these first couple of shows, we're probably going to be doing shows other places other than our hometown.
Right.
So the first one we did was a lot of our friends from here from Vegas and a couple family members, and I think this one's going to be very family oriented for the Salt Lake guys, like a bunch
As
of,
they say, all ages.
yeah, exactly. So I've already been practicing my not cussing on a microphone. You know, I was gonna wear a shirt that says "smells like slut" in here. I might cover up the slut part just to be
Well,
nice.
you know, I don't think that we're the best example of like clean language over here because my daughter got in trouble for dropping fuck in daycare.
Yeah.
So
Your daughter.
The first ones are always the
she's
cutest.
12 now, but you know,
Hell yeah.
Throwing F-bombs.
You know, they grow
dropping F-bombs.
I was ruined at a young age watching too many Scorsese movies.
So when Jake says a young age, he's thinking about what, 400 years ago?
Yeah, 400, 500
Something
years
like that,
ago,
yeah.
give or take. Whenever the Renaissance was, that's when he was watching movies.
I think Renaissance was
still
a
have
little
my
bit more
That
than
sounds
that.
about right. I
Yes,
have this theory about drummers that I feel like drummers are the craziest member of the band. Like they're always like a little bit off.
Oh, mentally, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean, ours, he's not crazy. He's just extremely picky and OCD.
call it eccentric.
I call him
It is
potato.
Potato potato. I see people always think like, oh, the singer is the most like out there crazy, like, but I feel like the drummer is just like getting that like aggression out, you know?
Yeah, therein comes the relief from
Right.
you know, my being in this band. He's definitely the most unstable though. Mentally, emotionally.
I'm not. I just sometimes I get really happy and then out of nowhere I get really sad. So leave me alone.
Let me be sad.
I just work here, so
that is true. We just hire you sometimes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
How are you? So you guys are heading down there, huh?
We're heading down. We're gonna go see my friend who she's lived in SLC her whole life.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so it'll be fun. But what was I gonna say? So when are you guys gonna come out with like a full-length album?
Whoa.
I mean,
Down the road.
we can say we're working on it because we constantly are working on new material.
Mm-hmm.
As far as a full-length album, it's not in, you know, it's not in the near future, but it can come up later.
Here's the problem: is like we'll finish a song, and you know I'll finish out all the vocals, everything will be good, and then instead of holding on to it for an album, we're just like, we should probably record that next week and just finalize it. It's like, yeah, then we can hold on to it, right? It's like, no, we're gonna release it a couple weeks after that. It's like, okay, so I guess I'll just get started on a whole new batch of songs, see if we ever release an album.
But here, you know, let's take this opportunity as a segue to say, if you're watching and listening to this and you have a record label and you want to sponsor us and, you know, allow us to take time off from work and yet be able to pay the bills, for us to take the time to write a full-length album for our fans, just like you.
Yes,
then
absolutely.
Please reach out to us.
I guess
we are Image Intent.
It's an okay pitch.
That's not bad.
Long.
Listen, I don't care if we get sponsored by Voodoo Donuts. I'll write an album about donuts.
I mean, donuts deserve their own album. Just saying.
Brandon's bothering us. I can see him. Sorry, you're on an iPad right now. We're in the future.
What? That's amazing. Yeah, I feel like you need to have like a donut centric album now that we've talked so much about donuts.
Oh.
I mean, donuts are quite good. I will, second that. I love donuts, but you know what? I'm a traditional guy. I like my, chocolate donut. I mean, regular donut with chocolate on top, or I like Boston cream donuts.
Boston cream donuts, I mean, very underrated.
Yeah, I bet you're a big fan of that cream.
Boston cream, and I love jelly filled donuts.
He loves to get filled.
I love getting filled. Have you had grape?
No.
Donuts? They're delicious.
You know what? I don't really, I'm not a jelly donut fan. I feel like if I wanted to eat like a PB&J,
yeah,
that's what I would be doing, but I feel like it's unwelcome. It feels very like
Alejandro's
not everybody has great taste in this world. So
not a fan of fake squeeze jam in a piece of bread either.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like if I'm gonna eat a donut, it has to have frosting or it's got to be some kind of like chocolate situation.
I know. Hey,
it's all about the frosting, yeah.
Not me. Just don't skip out on the gluten. I miss gluten so much.
I feel you. I'm in the same boat. But you know what? In my old age, my stomach is like reject, cannot eat.
Like no.
Yes, I can attest to that.
You're my little jelly donut, buddy.
I love
see, look, he has a nickname now, Jelly Donut.
It goes Jelly Donut, Omi Bear, Branson, the Count.
The cat. I see it. Totally the Count.
Jelly Donut is like a temp nickname. It's only for you though.
Yeah,
it's only for him.
I know.
For everybody else, I'm a different person altogether.
Alejandro job. Yeah, that was.
Oh, that's that. I like it. I like it.
My real friends call me Drizo.
Sure, yeah, they call him chorizo.
Drizo chorizo.
Well, dude, Drizo is not a word, man, but I'll call you whatever you want.
It's not a word. It is a word.
What is the word? What does it mean?
It means me.
Your homies call you Drizo, but your Instagram name is Drodester.
Oh, that's because it's something different.
Is it?
You know what? I kind of dig Alejandro job. I think that's.
It's gonna stick. He's not gonna like it. He really doesn't like it.
I know.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Yeah, jelly.
Do you not?
Jelly filled Alejandro.
Jelly filled Alejandro.
Oh Jesus.
I was thinking about, this is random, but I was thinking like, could Image Intent do like a screamo cover of a pop song? Like I was listening to like A Day to Remember doing Since You've Been Gone and like the Pop Goes Punk albums. If you guys were to do like a screamo pop song, what would you do?
Oh, we know which one exactly.
Goo Goo Dolls.
No, not the Google.
How about this? You choose one. Give us whatever song by Lady Gaga you want.
No, stupid. No, we had. Well, yeah, you can go ahead and pick one.
You know what? That's.
My first thought, if I were
Alejandro.
Yes, that'd be hilarious. My first thought was to do like a Backstreet Boys song.
Love it. It's been done.
Back. Yeah, it's been done. No, you know what? I wanted to do a pop punk heavier version of there's a song called Neverland, and I don't remember what her name was, but it's like a super soft ballad. I was like, it's such a sad song. I was like, we should make that happier, but have the lyrics stay sad.
That's not Taylor Swift, is it?
No. Ooh, Taylor Swift, we can do that.
You know one thing though?
Made me do.
Well, I mean, like I Prevail did Blank Space, and they did a great job.
Yeah. You know one thing though? I don't think we can do a pop punk version of that because Branson doesn't like pop punk.
I want to do Barbie Girl.
Yes.
You talk to him about Newfound Glory, and he just covers his ears.
What a hater.
Elitist.
Hear no evil.
Wait a minute. Who's anti Newfound Glory? Come on. They're classic.
Branson. Yeah.
I mean, whose name is Branson anyway?
What a dumb name. Yeah, we're big fans.
Yeah. In all seriousness, though,
Yeah.
like, we really should do that Bad Romance cover.
What bad? Oh, well,
The one that you keep singing at soundcheck all the time.
No,
That's his
but
That's his warm-up song.
But see,
Yeah,
Alejandro makes a good point. I mean, Alejandro, right? Lady Gaga.
And
We
we,
can
are
do Lady
sponsored
Gaga.
by me.
we can do a Lady Gaga, but if we do a video for it, I want to wear like a chicken suit.
Do it. I'm okay with that.
Like remember she took a meat dress? I want a chicken
Have
suit.
you seen that new Bill of Maya video?
No.
And the singer is wearing like a bear outfit or some shit like that.
Oh, that's cool,
I
dude.
think
So
that was-
yeah, you can do it.
I think that was one of the ones that Connor helped shoot.
No, that was the one that they didn't.
Focus
They
was
were stuck in a cabin,
yeah.
and then they decided to because they got snowed out, so they were stuck in this cabin. So they made a music video out of whatever they had in the house.
Oh.
Ask Connor about it. You know,
I
shout
want-
out to Connor Last for being our buddy and helping us out with so much.
Connor
What's up,
Lasky-
Connor? Big
What
up.
up, Connor? Little bitch. No, sorry, I love that. I want to be a moose. Sorry. We should. Oh,
You know,
I-
but it was funny because when I was watching the video for Ryan Gosling, I was thinking about how there are no music videos anymore, right? It's on YouTube, but it's not like I remember watching MTV and being like, I wonder when this video is going to come on. And it's not
Yeah.
like that anymore.
Made it more exciting.
I want to do that. That would be great. But like, I used to really like the Black Parade music video.
Yep.
Of course.
Only problem is I can't afford it because that video cost them so much money.
Oh, I can't even imagine.
It's so much money.
Not every. I mean, the budgets were crazy back then, dude. You look at like over half the videos from the early 2000s. They literally made musicians actors. You know,
Oh,
they,
yeah. Oh, totally.
you know, you see your girlfriend get, you know, killed in a car crash, and they actually had to like really
Kill her?
pull those No,
Yeah.
they had to pull those
I know,
They
emotional
actually
moments.
killed her?
No, the
Wow.
singer had to really look like he was devastated and like
Yeah.
pull some.
But if you want to talk about
You know.
music videos, soon we'll be releasing a music video for our single "Living Insanity." So when it's available,
Woo!
then you guys are gonna lose your shit.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited. I saw a little snippet and I saw Omar in like a little straitjacket. So
Yeah, that scene was not fun. When you watch the video, you'll understand why. I got beat up pretty bad. Like, that's all I can give. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but let's just say it. Actually, I'm getting PTSD just sitting here in between these two dudes because they were just.
Oddly
No.
enough, is that the song has to do with PTSD. So there you go. It's like
that's right. I remember that when we talked about the writing process for that song and Homer telling you about his experience working as a firefighter.
Yeah, he breaks my heart, man. Every time he talks, he breaks my heart. Sometimes that's why I don't let him call me anymore.
You're like, you're bringing me down, man.
Yeah, dude, like, stop, man. You want a hug? I'll take a plane out there.
I'll take a hug, bud.
I'll fucking hug you.
Have you guys seen the new Bring Me the Horizon video, Lost?
I haven't seen the video. I heard the song though. They can do whatever they want at this point, but it's pretty poppy. They went straight pop.
Yeah, but that video, just as a warning, it is crazy gory.
Really.
Oh yeah. Have you seen it? Have any of you seen it? No.
I don't think any of us have seen it.
But now I want to watch it.
Well,
Yeah,
it might
like
be funny.
if you can handle gore, just know that there's a lot of like eyeballs flying, crazy
Dope.
shit.
Like Hostel level shit.
Yeah. No, it's pretty hardcore.
Well,
See, maybe one day if we get there, but for now, the best I can hope for is I can open up my sunroof in my car and then just sing from the top, like if I was on a black parade, you know, instead of actually being on a float. Someone will just drive me around and I'll stick my head out the sunroof. That's about as much as we can get.
I love that. I think that is
Oh,
a
I know,
fantastic
for it.
idea.
We'll definitely watch that video though.
But if you're watching this and you're a record label,
So just as a PSA,
a little bit.
if you're a major record label executive,
Right.
please sign Image Intent immediately.
Also, Liquid IV, if you're listening, we live in a desert and it's hot. Who else can we get?
Guinness beer.
Guinness beer. Good luck getting that. Manscaped,
Yeah.
Good one.
You gotta trim it up.
Trim it up.
Logan, you gotta make them smooth. I don't know. Whatever. Who else? Who do you got?
I don't know.
Fanta.
The Red Cross.
Yes.
So we can have an endless supply of blood for Jake, and he can stop killing people.
That would be nice, dude.
You just never know when you'll need some extra blood. Just saying.
Twilight was bullshit. They don't like that vegan, animal blood shit. They like humans.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it wouldn't be vegan because it's animals.
That is true. Vegetarian, I guess. It's
manitarian.
I don't. Why are we overthinking this? He drinks blood.
A sponsor from NYX.
From NYX?
Cruelty free.
What's a NYX?
Eyeshadow.
You want eyeshadows?
Oh, NYX. There you go.
So I think Jake, what he's trying to say is MAC makeup.
Right. Exactly.
Because he wants to use all of your products.
Yes, exactly. Sephora, if you're listening and you'd like to sponsor Image Intent.
SC nail polish.
Well, no, not Image Intent, just Jake.
I don't.
Oh, just Jake. I'm sorry. Let's just be clear.
I don't associate with people like
wear makeup.
That guy, but I kind of have to.
Like that vampire over there.
Yeah, I mean,
can you imagine this for 5.5 hours, dude?
No, absolutely not.
I'm taking a plane. We might get an Airbnb or something, and then I'm just gonna lock myself in the room and then just call me when I have to get on stage.
Yeah, now I understand your choice, your travel choice.
My woes, my pain dealing with all these humans.
No, please.
But on the bright side,
write another song.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a fun show. I mean, the two other bands, Del Lago and is it Bell and the Blackbird? I think that's the name of this other band. They seem to be interesting. It's gonna be an exciting show.
I'm excited to see you guys play live. That's gonna be pretty badass.
I'm pretty excited to see us play live too. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. It should be fun.
So let me ask you, I love singing in the car, right? So I need to know when you're driving by yourself and you're like singing in the car, what is an embarrassing song that you sing?
Lady Lumps. My lovely lady lumps. What you gonna do with all that?
He's not that embarrassed.
Classic. Come on, that's a classic.
Yeah. And I don't know. I roll the windows down. I make sure it's blasting. I need people to know about these lady lumps.
Yeah, you do. What about you, Jake? Do you sing anything in the car?
Oh, the one I was gonna say.
What, you do milkshake brings all the boys to the yard?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Yeah.
It's better than yours.
Come on, dude. You
know that Khalees went to my high school?
Really?
Yes.
Oh. Did you know her?
She was a year above me. Yeah. I mean, we weren't like buddy, but like she was in the same drama program as me.
Panic at the Disco went to my high school.
Oh, fancy. Alejandro, didn't you grow up with the guy who wrote Gundam Style?
I did, yeah.
Gangnam
Gangnam Style.
There's no D.
Yeah.
There's no D. Hold on.
Gangman Style. So Jake and Alejandro, what do you bust out in the car?
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I said milkshake, even though Omar said it for me, kind of.
You look like a milkshake.
Buttons.
What is it?
Buttons, Pussycat Dolls.
Buttons by the Pussy.
Oh, great.
Fucking up my buttons. Is that one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I love Nelly Furtado.
Does everyone like Nelly Furtado here? I think it's a universal Furtado.
Oh, yeah. How can you not? Nelly's the best.
Yeah. That and Balboni.
Mhm.
You gotta say it like that. You can't say Bad Bunny. You gotta be like Bad Bunny.
Dude, did you see him in
Babon.
Bullet Train?
Did I see Bullet Train? Is Bad Bunny?
Yeah, he's in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's good.
God.
Pretty
Can
good.
you
Well,
imagine?
okay, so just for the people, where can we get tickets to the show?
There's a link on Instagram.
There is
So-
a link.
The link is in our bio in our Instagram, so you can search at image intent and you can find that there. But also you can go to the website of the Boardwalk. I think it's the boardwalksound.com, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And that's where they sell the tickets for the show.
Also, if you want Brandon's phone number,
You mean Branson, not Brandon.
if you want Branson's phone number, it's 13852.
Like, he's probably watching this. He's like, don't. Oh.
You can text him at
Yeah,
He probably just had a small heart attack.
I know. He's probably
That's
eating a gummy right
But that's
now.
Branson. That's Branson's phone number.
That's
not
Branson's.
Not Brandon.
No, Brandon. Who's Brandon?
I don't know, man.
I don't
This is
know, I somebody, but I just know about Branson.
So fun fact. So Jake here works graveyard, right? So he just woke up. I wake up at like 6 a.m. usually. So
Mhm.
I'm crashing. And then Alejandro when
I don't work.
so this next practice is actually gonna be very fun. We're all exhausted, but it's gonna be great. I think we're playing a show on Friday, right?
I think that's what I heard on the streets.
Yeah. Well,
By the way, if you want to save some money to go to the show, get the tickets online, because at the day of the show they're gonna be $5 more. So it's $10. Yeah, if you buy them online, it's gonna be $10. If you buy them at the door, it's gonna be $15.
or
But like when you buy them at the door, do you get a free jelly donut?
No.
No, you get a meet and greet with you.
yeah, so if you
Yeah,
want
you get a meet and greet with me.
if you want
Okay.
the jelly donut, you gotta hit up Homer. So his number is 1-801-63.
And now I can hear in my ear, oh no, don't say it.
No, don't do it.
Stupid bud.
We love that guy.
He's such a cool dude. He really is.
He's the nicest human being alive.
Yes.
He's the
really
best. Ike, not so much, but Homer.
Definitely not.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. We're really excited to see you live.
Thank you for putting up with our shit. Sorry we're a
Yeah.
little low energy today, but
Oh no, I just got fired, so I'm like not even a person.
you don't have a job.
Well, you know
Every
what?
job, it's
That's how you
awesome.
All right.
You know,
You got the time off.
And
so
the funniest thing is this is not the first time I've been fired, so I'm like, whatever. Like there's always a reason.
here's something that might cheer you up. We just released a new single called Heartache, and it's about losing someone, in this case, your job.
Yeah, pretty much. You know?
So, if you haven't listened to the song, just be sure to go on Spotify, Apple Music, anyway, title, you whatever you want, and just
Yeah.
listen to the song,
Yeah,
It's
but
a good
what's Homer's phone number? Just so that everybody could call
Oh, I
him.
got it.
It's
Okay.
1-801
It's one, yeah, 1-801
699-6969, something like that.
something like
Oh no,
that.
that's my number. I'm sorry.
No, Alejandro's number is 702-569.
See, there's a 6-9.
I want to fucking do the rest, but I can't.
I know. I'm waiting for it.
It would be hilarious.
Now, if you're paying attention and you combine all the numbers that have been previously given, maybe you'll get lucky and get a hold of us.
See, this is why I don't
Or-
get too close to Jake. Look, I sat him next to him and magically I'm bleeding. Why am I bleeding, Jake?
Because he's a vampire.
Sneaky Bellic.
Well,
Bellic.
so everybody go online, get tickets to the show Friday. It's going to be
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh
And
yeah,
if you are a record label, please sign these guys.
that would be cool.
And if you're watching this, and then you are a promoter that puts together music festivals anywhere in the country, hit us up.
And if you have a Band-Aid out there, I'm really bleeding over here. Help me.
I will.